Hey, hello friends, welcome to the magnificent shed of wonder. It's great to see you all. I hope you're all well. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. And those of you legends that took part in the Ride London 100 and the 46 yesterday, massive kudos to you all for completing it, because it was an awful day weather-wise yesterday. My day started off full of excitement and ended on a bit of a downer, to be honest. But hey, that's all in the vlog that I posted up at lunchtime today, so if you haven't seen it already, please go check it out. Yeah, Andy painting, 5 hours 13 I think you completed the 100 in. Absolutely awesome, my man. Andy Lung, I think you finished in 5 hours 18. Stephen Toland, I think you did it in 5 hours as well, didn't you, my good man? Absolutely amazing times. So massive kudos to you all. And yeah, brilliant stuff. Right, I have tea. Hashtag tea for Frosty. Let me just show you my medal quickly, because I've already put it in the Shed of Wonder for those who haven't seen it already. There you go. What a beautiful medal, absolutely love that. 46 finisher 2018, brilliant. There's just some of my other medals. That's a running one there, and that's a running one. Then there's a couple of wiggle ones there, and a Peace Hospice one from a couple of years ago. Yeah, right. That was for Stephen Legg. Stephen, hope you're good, buddy. Absolute legend that you are, because you did ask, you did say to me to put it up in the Shed of Wonder. Yeah, so there it is, in all its glory. Right, enough of me rambling on. Let's crack on with the FCC Strava Group review. Okay friends, let's do this. So we'll start off with last week's leaders. And in first place for distance, Chad Tavernier with a whopping 423.3 miles. Awesome stuff, Chad. Second place is D. Michael Dozier with 303.7 miles. And in third place, the legend, the one and only Stevie Wonkster with 274.4 miles. Brilliant stuff, you three. Awesome miles. Longest ride, first place goes to Chris the Train with 115.4 miles. Brilliant stuff, Chris. Snorder is in second place. Cracking stuff, Snorder. 112.4 miles. And in third place, Mr. Grant Doyleyberger with 111.5 miles. Massive kudos to all of you guys. Climbing, first place, Chad is there with 17,520 feet. James Finn is in second with 17,182 feet, and in third place is Jayhan with 15,694 feet climbed last week. Absolutely amazing figures, guys, cracking stuff, and huge kudos to all of you. Brilliant legends. Okay, I'm going to scroll up, and you know what we're going to do? We're going to dive deeper into last week's top 100 leaderboard. So let's do this. So as we just mentioned, first place Chad with 423.3 miles. Brilliant stuff, buddy. D. Michael Dozier in second with 303.7. Mr. Stevie Wonkster is in third with 274.7 miles. Brilliant stuff, mate. James Finn is in fourth with 264.5. Andy Painting, you legend, fifth place, 251 miles exactly. 10 rides for you last week. Cracking stuff, mate. Stephen Holdorf is in sixth position, 250.3 miles. 10 rides, no, 13 rides for you last week. Awesome stuff, mate. Dave De Winter is there in seventh with 245.7 miles. Brilliant stuff, Dave. Fahim is in eighth with 240.7. 14 rides last week for him. That is brilliant stuff, mate. TH is in ninth with 235.6 miles. Critwit, hello buddy, hope you're good. 10th position, 230.9 miles for you last week and 13 rides ridden. Awesome. Mr. Paul Stevens is there in 11th 229.9. Brilliant stuff, mate. 8,003 feet of climbing as well. Chris the Train is there in 12th with 221 miles exactly. Awesome stuff, Chris. Jason Shepherd is there in 13th, 220 miles exactly, mate. And so good to meet you yesterday outside Buckingham Palace after the Ride London. Cracking effort, mate, that you put in for the 100. And you forgot your water bottles as well, so even more epic. Mark Schul, hello Mark, 14th position, hope you're good. 216.8 miles for you. Mr. Painterman is there in 15th, hello mate, hope you're good. 216.8 miles for you. Gregory Zeus Collins is there in 16th with 213.3 miles. Grant Doyleyberger is in 17th with 213 miles exactly. And your longest ride was 111.5 miles, mate, so that is epic stuff. Brilliant. Rosa's there in 18th with 207.7 miles. Emma Hadley's there in 19th with 194.2. Awesome stuff, Emma, and 13 rides for you last week. So 18 of you legends rode over 200 miles or more last week. That is fantastic stuff. David Vieira is in 20th. Hello David, 182.1 miles for you. Jens Buckman is there in 21st with 176.7. Evandro is there in 22nd with 171.9. Will Albanos is in 23rd. Hello Will, at 171 miles exactly. 13 rides for you last week. Awesome stuff. Javi is in 24th with 170.9. Stephen Toland, 25th place, 169.3 miles, mate. Cracking stuff yesterday on the Ride 100. Absolute legend for completing it. Colin Head, 26th place, 164.1 miles. Brilliant stuff, Colin. John Gerwitz Dunn is there in 27th with 163.3. Graham Minchell, hello Graham, 28th place. Hope you're good, my man. 161.7 miles for you and 7,087 feet of climbing. Awesome stuff, mate. Nathan's there in 29th. Hello, mate. Hope you're good. 160.3 miles. Awesome stuff. 12 rides for you last week. Jack Pinchin's in 30th with 156.5. Stephen Smith is there in 31st with 154.8. Kevin Williford is there in 32nd with 148.9. Brilliant stuff from all you guys I just mentioned there. Absolute legends. Mark Nichols there in 33rd with 148.1. Brilliant stuff, Mark. Chris Norton's in 34th with 146.8. Sadiq is there in 35th with 146.3. And I think you're a new member to the FCC, Sadiq, so welcome to the crew, mate. Awesome stuff. Snorra Velo Viking is there in 36th with 146.2. Awesome stuff, mate. And your longest ride last week was 112.4 miles, so massive kudos to you. Ming is there in 37th, 145.1. Awesome stuff, Ming. And massive congratulations on completing the Ride London 46 yesterday. I know you had a few punches and forgot your Di2 battery as well, so you had to go back for that, which was a blooming nightmare, but massive kudos for completing it. Andy's there in 38th with 143.5. Brilliant stuff, Andy. Great to see you on the minibus yesterday morning, and massive kudos for completing the 100-mile ride yesterday. Superstar in I think you did it in 5 hours 18. Brilliant stuff. Paul Farmer's there in 39th. Hello Paul, 143.1. John Embleton's in 40th with 137.4. Rowan's there in 41st. Hello Rowan, 135.7 miles for you. 12,238 feet of climbing as well. That's mammoth. Brilliant stuff. Stuart Purvis, hello Stuart, hope you're good. 42nd place, 135 miles exactly. Brilliant stuff, mate. Duncan is there in 43rd. Hello Duncan, hope you're good. 134.3 miles for you. 2 rides last week, your longest ride being 100.5 miles, so cracking stuff. Little Prawn in 44th, otherwise known as Hang. Superb riding with you yesterday, mate, in those conditions. Brilliant stuff. 132.1 miles. And great to share those fish and chips in Uxbridge with you and Stevie Wonkster. Loved it. Ricardo, 45th, you legend, 131.5 miles. Brilliant stuff. Average speed 15 miles an hour. Cracking stuff, Richie. Raymond is in 46, 129.5 miles. And awesome to ride with you yesterday, Ray. And massive kudos for completing the 46 miles as well. Yeah, thank you. It was a pleasure riding with you, mate. Yockins there in 47th with 129.4. Steve Go Vegans in 48th with 129.2. Paul Brown's in 49th with 126.4. Thomas Kraus is in 50th even with 126 miles exactly. Brilliant stuff. Awesome stuff actually from all you guys I've just mentioned. Brilliant. Flint is there in 51st with 124.2. Brilliant stuff. Flint. Charlie Cooper's in 52nd with 123.6. Awesome stuff, Charlie. Chris Smart is there in 53rd with 119.4. Brilliant stuff, Chris. Just getting a bit of tea. 54th is Jan with 119.2. Jeff is there in 55th with 117.4. Simon Dixie is there in 56 with 113.1. Hope you're good, Simon, by the way. A massive kudos to all you legends that I just mentioned then. David Williams is in 57th with 111.5. Jay Hands in 58th with 108.8. Chris Kipper-Wad is in 59th with 108.6. Gavin Smith is in 60th with 108.3. And Gavin, I'm sure you're a new member to the crew, so welcome to the FCC. Great to have you on board. John Wade's in 61st with 104.3. Paul Balfe is in 62nd with 104.3 also. Brilliant stuff, guys. Giovanni Clemente da Silva is in 63rd with 103.2 miles. Brilliant stuff, buddy. Philippe Rose is there in 64th with 102.8. Tony Ramos is in 65th with 101.3. Cracking stuff, you guys. James, aka Scrag Cycle Vlog, is in 66. Excellent stuff, mate. Just over 100 miles, 100.2 for you last week. Brilliant. Paul Power is there in 67th. Paul, 100 miles exactly. Absolutely superb, mate. 67th position. Longest ride, 62.7 miles. Cracking stuff, my friend. Paul Tomlinson is in 68th with 99.7. Brilliant stuff, Paul, on completing the Ride London 100 yesterday. Awesome effort, mate. Sam Banjaxt is in 69th with 99.5. Oh, let me just rewind. So 67 of you legends rode 100 miles or more last week. That is phenomenal, so kudos to all of you. Sam Banjak, 69th. Hello, Sam. Hope you're good. 99.5 miles for you. Awesome stuff, mate. Rupert the Mammal Englander is in 70th with 98.8. Dia is there in 71st with 98.5. Daniel Hager's there in 72nd with 97.6. Andrew Newman's in 73rd with 96.8. And that was your one and only ride, Andrew. So massive congratulations to you for last week. Simon Morris is in 74th with 95.9. Brilliant stuff, Simon. Mr. Dave Harvey is there in 75th with 92.8. Awesome stuff, Dave, and cracking stuff from all you legends that I just mentioned. I'm there in 76, but we'll gloss over that. Deepak's there in 77th with 91.8. Awesome stuff, Deepak. Brilliant riding. Brian Reed's in 78th. Absolutely fantastic, Brian. 11 rides for you last week. Total climbing of 4,416 feet. The effort you're putting in is amazing, Brian, so keep it up, mate. That is phenomenal stuff. Carlos is there in 79th, 90.1 miles. David Crawford's in 80th with 89.7. Brilliant stuff, David. Hope you're good. Rowan's there in 81st with 89.2. Carl Morrison's in 82nd with 87.4. Neil Cooper's in 83rd with 85.3. Josip's in 84th with 84.9. Mark Farrier over there in Montreal is in 85th with 84.9 miles. Also brilliant stuff from all you guys. Annette Lee is in 86th with 83.5. Cracking stuff, Annette. Nige Jones is in 87th with 83.2. Morton is there in 88th. I hope you're good, mate. 82.4 miles for you. Daniel Hall's in 89th with 81.8. 90th position, Andrew Lord. Hope you're good, Andrew. 81.7 miles for you. Brilliant stuff, mate. Stephen Stevens there in 91st with 79.2. YouTube Riding with Jab is there in 92nd, 78.5. Cracking stuff, mate. Ronnie's there in 93rd with 76.5. Brilliant stuff, Ronnie. I hope you're well. Tony Hawkins, 94th. I hope you're good, you legend. 76.1 miles for you, mate, last week. Martin Thornton is there in 95th with 74.9. Cracking stuff, Martin. Paul Endersby is in 96 with 73.6. Brilliant stuff, Paul. Neil Conroy is there in 97th, 73.6 miles. Cracking stuff, Neil. Really looking forward to meeting up with you on the 19th of August for the FCC ride in North Wales. Cannot wait for that. Pete Jones is in 98th. Hello, Pete. 72.5 miles. Cracking stuff, buddy. Shady Dowles. I probably haven't pronounced that right. 99th. Awesome stuff, mate. 70.7 miles. Brilliant. And in 100th place is that legend from Newcastle, Craig Cowan. 69.8 miles. 2,024 feet of climbing last week. 100th place. Cracking stuff, Craig. And massive kudos to every single one of you in the FCC. Not only in the top 100 leaderboard, but just outside the leaderboard as well, for all the effort and the miles you put in, week out. Brilliant. Okay, stuff. You legends, now it's time for Rider of the Week. I was just going to say, before we do the Rider of the Week, just wanted to say a massive kudos and great achievement to everyone that was out in that miserable weather yesterday, completing the Ride London 100 or 46. Absolutely superb effort, and every single one of you could get Rider of the Week, but I just haven't got enough caps to go around. But massive kudos to you all, so well done. Okay guys, so Rider of the Week for last week, week ending July the 29th, goes to somebody that was riding the Ride London 100 yesterday. But after 67 or so miles, he got really bad cramp and had to be collected. But a massive kudos, great effort goes to Paul Power. Paul, you are Rider of the Week for last week, buddy. Keep up the great effort. You're a legend. Paul, massive kudos to you. Rider of the Week for last week. Absolutely superb effort, buddy. Just drop me a quick email. I'll put my email in the description below. I'm just waiting for some new Rider of the Week caps to come in. They should arrive on Wednesday. So drop me a quick email. Just let me know your address, and then I'll email you back and just show you which caps I've got available. Apologies for the helicopter overhead. But massive congratulations, Paul, Rider of the Week for last week. Okay guys, that concludes this week's Frosty Cycling Crew Strava Group review from the mighty Shed of Wonder. I just wanted to show you a quick picture that's been sent to me on YouTube on the vlog. Bear with. It was just sent to me literally about 10 minutes ago. Oh man, I can't find it in a minute, but someone has just sent me this picture on the vlog this afternoon. and it is of myself, Ray and Stevie Wonkster coming along the Mall yesterday as we're finishing the Ride 46, and I've got my camera in the hand vlogging. Camera in my hand. I don't know, hopefully you can see that. But that's in the online version of the Surrey Comet. Surrey Comet. That is excellent. So there you go, loving that. And thank you to whoever just sent me that, because that is much appreciated. Brilliant stuff. Oh yes, just wanted to say before I go as well that the FCC store, online store, is now open. So you can purchase a jersey, a gilet, bib shorts, and there is now also a cap available as well, if you'd like to get one of those. So that's open for the next 2 weeks. I think it closes on August the 11th, so then the orders processed in this 2-week period can be put together and shipped out. So I hope that's all okay. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for all of your support. It really is much appreciated. Have an awesome week, look after yourselves and stay safe out there. I'll see you back here next Monday in the Shed of Wonder for the next FCC Strava Group review, and I will see you in a couple of days with another vlog, you legends. Bye for now.